Take two. Need to stop. Yeah, I'm being a little distracted right now because I get. Alright, so. Here we are writing a bad time story. It's going to be the girl from the moon. Alright, so how shall we do this? The girl from the moon. Alright. The plot I have for this is there's a girl from the moon who wants to go see the sea. And that is her whole thing, so. What's annoying about all this is like I had this in mind of what I was going to do a bit. But then I forgot it all. So, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. There's a girl. Hmm. In the moon. A girl wanted to see a sea. Alright. She wanted to see the sea. So she made a ship of star, dust, and moonlight. So she made a ship out of stardust and moonlight. Okay, okay. So what did she do? What did she do after making the ship out of stardust and moonlight? She set out on her journey She set out on her journey excuse me. Why did she set out on her journey? Let's see. So she made a ship out of stardust and moonlight. No, I'm going to double space it. Uh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot the music. Okay. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made out a ship. So she made a ship out of stardust and moonlight. Now let's go with raft. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight. She made a raft out of stardust and moonlight to see what she can see. find. So she made it. Alright, to find the moon with the girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight and set off to find what she can see. She set off hold on, I want to change it a bit. Alright. She's made a rift out of moon rocks, out of dust and starlight, and she set off no. Let's see. Okay, so the moon lived the girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight, and she set off to find the sea. Alright. Stop yawning! Stop being the bitch, stop yawning. Find it. Right, she followed the horizon. Follow the horizon. Alright, so I did this one. Alright, so, and she set off to find, and she set off to see what she could see. She followed the horizon. If found the horizon, she followed the dreams. Found the horizon, she followed the dreams. Ugh, you know what? This must be a really good bedtime story, considering I wasn't all yawny and tired when I first started out. So yeah. Must be doing something right. Okay, so... She found the horizon, she followed the dreams. Okay, come on. What will be the next part? She found the horizon. Hey, B-boy, what's up? How are you doing? Probably should. Writing a bedtime story. Must be a good one because I'm already yawning a lot, which I wasn't doing when I first started out. So, yep. All right. So far, let me see if this sounds good to you. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea, so she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight and set off to see what she could see. She found the horizon. She followed the dreams, and that's as far as I got. So I don't know where else to go. Alright. Found the horizon. Thank you. Well, what do you think should be next? Because the whole idea is like, I get help from chat to help write this. Because I am not much of a writer, at least I don't think so. So feel free to contribute as much as you want. She found the horizon, she followed the dreams. And let me know if the background music's too loud or too low. I found some copyright-free music. Now I'm playing it in the background, so we have something to listen to. Alright, alright. Follow the dreams. Alright. Follow. Follow the dreams. Alright. Lead her to somewhere. Okay. Hold up. She moved between the scenes. Alright, so... Alright. Found the horizon, she followed the dreams. She moved between the scenes. Oh, thank you. Alright, so... Alright, so... Which, actually this would be up here. Alright, so what should the next line be? Oh, she found the horizon. Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, I like that one better. She found the horizon. She moved between the... Let's do in between. How do you spell in between? between. What about she's a beautiful moon? Well, she's the girl from the moon. Alright. Why am I having such trouble spelling in between? There we go. Alright. I'm sorry, what? Alright, not that my phone like she sees a beautiful moon. Okay. She sees a beautiful moon. Why? I'm a little confused by that because she's coming from the moon. Like, she's coming from the moon to find the sea. That's the plot I'm going with. She followed the dreams. No, it's okay. You're trying to pick up context clues from something that started a little while ago. It's alright. As someone who gets confused by almost everything told to him, or her, it, or whatever, I get very confused about stuff I don't know what I don't know what I'm talking about too. Alright, so she found a horizon, she moved in between the seams. She followed the dreams. Where did she follow the dreams to? Okay, let's say she meets somebody. Not meet. Matt. Who does she meet? Yeah. Sorry. So, who does she meet? What would she meet? Met a con guy. Met a con guy. Alan was his name. Alright. Alright, so Alan was his name. Alright, what can we give Alan? What can we describe Alan with? Alan was his name. He pointed her in the direction she just came. How about that? I can't spell for crap. Pointed her the... No, that's... Pointed... I don't know. Point in the direction she just came, or... What direction would be better? Point in the direction somewhere else? Because I think we gotta keep a rhythm. I think I'm not much of a bedtime writer. To the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight, and set off to see what she could see. She found the horizon. She moved in between the seams. And she followed the way into the dreams. Keep that redeemed. Alright. Right. Okay. Dreams. In the dreams, she met a con guy. Alright, in the dreams, she met a con guy. Alan was his name. He pointed her in the direction. What? Keep the redeemed. Actually, we'll probably change that a bit. Alan was his name. Let's see. You do? Huh. I mean, this isn't the first writing stream I've done. Could be one of those. I don't know if you've seen any of mine, though, quite a while ago, but... Alright. In your deja vu, what did we do with Alan, by the way? Alan was his name. Okay. And he showed her the way. Do you know the way? This is the way. Ha. And he showed her the way. Through... Alright. Through mountains and valleys and a little bit of snow. A bit of snow. Soon the girl's hope quickly grew. Alright. Okay, so the mountains and valleys and a little bit snow. Soon the girl's hope quickly began to grow. Began. Writer? Not really. I mean, I write, like, I come up with a lot. I'm pretty good at storytelling, I like to think. I do play a lot. I do run a lot of D&D games, or at least I used to. So I like to think I'm pretty good at figuring out stuff on the fly and coming up with stories. Mountains and valleys and a little bit of snow. Soon, the girl's hopes quickly began to grow. For out in the dusk, the wave out in the dusk, the waves she did hear. Waves she did hear. The smell of salt grew more as she grew near. Thank you. You think this is a bedtime story you want someone to read to you? Not Out in the Dusk. Dusk. Out in the dusk, the waves she did hear, the smell of salt grew more as she grew near. Quack. Kinda want to make it duck just for fun. I'm gonna quickly save this. Save as... Alright, desktop. Sunny writing. Going to save it. Save. I don't know why you're being a butt. Alright, bedtime story. Alright, save. Alright, so. Out in the dusk, the waves she did hear, the smell of salt grew more as she grew near. And then she saw it. Then she saw it. The sparkling waves. Okay. Alright. Then she saw it, the sparkling waves. Alright, so... Okay, so... Let's see. What should be the next part? Alright, thank you for stopping by. I always love having you. You take care of yourself. She saw it, the sparkling waves. Let's see. What would the next part be? The next part. What would the next part be? Alright, and then she saw it, the sparkling waves. The light. Something with the light. What can we do with the light? Light. Damn it, I know there's something we can do with the light. I don't know what we can do with the light, but I want to do something with the light. And then she saw it, the sparkling waves. The dancing lights. Something. And then she saw it. Upon the sparkling waves, lights danced and upon the alright. I think there you go. Upon the alright, we can't do roaring. Remember I told you guys English is my second language, with bad English being my first. Oh, it's a you. That's what I'm doing wrong. Hello, kitty. Okay, upon. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna need to move this. There we go. And then she saw it upon the... Upon what? What type of waves? What shall we call these waves? What shall we call these waves? I don't want to go with sparkling because I'm going to use that for the light. Upon the crash, I mean, we can do crashing, but that doesn't sound very soothing. We can go with soothing waves, but upon the sleepy waves, upon the, what type of waves should we go with? Ah. All right. Hold on, I'm asking for help. Alright, no. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, no. Don't worry. Alright, I sent someone to ask for help. Probably should mention that part. Alright. Alright, so she saw upon the waves. What type of waves, though? What are we going to describe the waves to be? That's what annoys me, because it's like... Because, like, the soothing waves, I don't think make much sense. I mean, we could go with soothing waves. Crashing waves would be more wavy, but, you know, this is supposed to be a, bedtime story. I don't think crashing is a good, well, it could be. She saw upon the waves. Okay, I'm gonna make a little... There we go. That will let me know something's supposed to go. Dancing lights. And sparkling rays. Played with the water at the end of this day. Played with the water at the ending of the day. Of the day. Sparkling, dancing lights and sparkling. Alright, and then she saw it upon the okay, that won't make a lot of thematical sense. Alright. Well, is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word or not. I don't know this writing bullshit. Alright. Alright, dancing. Why is this part getting me so much trouble? Played with the water at the ending of the day. Ambers and blues. Giving way. Alright, ambers and blue. I like that part. Ambers and blues. Ambers and blues. Ambers and what are ambers and blues doing? God, nah. And she saw it upon the roaring waves, crashing waves, calming waves. Alright, we're gonna do I'm gonna do calming waves. Then I'm gonna go with danced. Danced light. Danced beautiful. Full lights and sparkling rays. How do you spell beautiful? The full, not bucketful, beautiful. Google, I choose you. That's not what I chose. Why is Google better at telling, figuring out what I'm trying to say better than actual spell checking stuff? Alright. And then she saw it upon the coming waves, dancing lights and sparkling rays. The ambers and blues giving way tonight. The little girl gasped in delight. The ambers and blues giving way to night. Is that not how you do?
Royalty-free music.
Hold on.
Discover
Stupid
Epidemic's
mid-roll ad.
Find the
Screw
podcast
you.
track.
Okay, Ambers and Blues giving way tonight. Alright. Made the girl from the moon gasp and delight. Not delete, not the delta. Delight. There you go. Okay. All right. Alright, so Ambers and Blues giving way to the night. Made the girl from the moon gasp in delight. Alright. Ambers and Blues giving way tonight, and the girl from the moon gasp in delight. Gasp in delight. Alright, what would the next line be? Hmm. Trying to think, what would the next line be? What should the next line be? Um, I think I'm getting distracted by the music. Alright, so. Upon her raft, we continued on Alright, something with the raft. She set off on her raft. Ah, no. Waving bye to her new friend. Actually, would waving goodbye or alright. Inviting a friend onto her raft. They both set out to see what light they could catch. There we go. Oh, I like that. Yeah. New friend out onto her raft. They both set out to see what last light they could catch. Okay. Nah. Out in the water. Out far they did sail. The light of the day. Ending. No, alright. That's what I could catch. Alright. Okay, alright. We're getting towards the end, but we're almost close. Alright. I'm probably gonna end up writing another bedtime story because this one actually kind of didn't go as long as on her raft. They both set. She invited her friend onto her raft. They both set sail to see what the last light they could catch. Far they did go, out into the night. The waves, something, a soothing. The waves, they are. What are the waves doing? The raft they both set. They could catch. You know what? I'm going to take a break real quick, get some water, because I'm out. So I'm going to go ahead and be right back. I'm back. I got me my water. I got me my snack. Now let's go see that. Let's go make this. Let's go make myself look less like a hack. I got there. Alright. Find a little friend onto her raft. Both set sail. Set to sea. What last light they could catch. Far they went upon the sea. The waves they carried them far out to sea. The fishings. Something about fish. Alright, something about fish. What are fish doing? Bah! Why is the last part being the toughest? Alright. Alright. Out to sea they went. Why is this last line? Like, I'm thinking 2 or 3 more lines and will be it, but I need to get to the next line. God dang. Humbug. And, most importantly, bug. Invite a new friend onto the raft. They both set to sea. Let's do set out. To see what last light they could catch. Alright. Um... Drifting deep out onto the blue. The fish around them knew what to do. Around in circles, they swam and they swam, luring the girl and the boy to dream of clams? No. Out in the blue, as darkness fell, they counted the stars. With stories they did tell. Soon okay, yeah, I like that. Out in the blue. Oh, all right. Let me.
Sometimes it doesn't matter when or where you served. If you're a veteran struggling.
Freaking middle. Fuck you, ads. Ah. This good. Cat, don't meow me. Stop going on my keyboard. Pokey, 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 pokey. Not in the deep. No. What? Out in the deep. Okay. Out in the blue. Out in the deep. With the stars in the sky. Both of them lay down. To tell their stories. I got it. Out in the blue. Out in the sea. Out in the sea, on the raft of starlight. With starlight? Was it raft? No, starlight was stardust and moonlight. Out in the sea, on the raft of stardust and moonlight. The wind settled on down. Settled on down. Okay, settle, alright, out in the sea, out in the blue, dang it, I had this, man, no, okay, so out in the, not out in the 22, out in the dark, I counted starlight. Out in the, they reminded themselves that everything was alright. Nah, I don't like that. That seems weak. Out in the blue, as they counted the starlight, they told each other stories of out on the waves. He told him of the moon, and he of the dreams that will come soon. Ah, got that. I like that one. He told him about the moon, and he to her of the dreams that will come soon. Together they laugh out into the sky as they begin to drift into the night. Together they slept with waves below, and starlight up into the air, and blowing now. Told about the moon, and he to her of the dreams that will come soon. Soon slumber caught up with them both, and dreams they did dream. Something. Okay. Dang it. I lost my thought.
Everything changes.
Out in the deep. Deep or sea? Let's go with sea. Sea for now. No, let's out in the blue. She told him about the moon. No, the blue won't work. Out in the deep, she told about the moon, and she told him about the moon, and he to her. I think that's. I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. And he to her of the dreams that will come soon. Out in the ocean. Now, grammatically that's fine, but you know, they're at the sea, not the ocean. I know it doesn't matter, but you know, fuck you. Also, I probably should move this down so y'all people can see. Out in the... Let's keep it to the sea. That's not how you spell sea. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he to her of the dreams that will come soon. They laid down their heads, starlight above.
Life.
Okay, I got it. I think I got it. They laid down their heads. The stars up above. They laid down, not south. Lay down their heads with the stars above. The waves around them, lulling them to sleep. And that is the end of the story, my love. They lay down their heads with the stars above. The sea around them, lulling them to bed. That was the end of the story. Good night, my love. Alright, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Da, 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 da. I try so hard, can't get enough of it. Alright. Alright, so. Save it. Okay. The Girl from the Moon. By Sunny and Chat. Which, okay, I'm gonna that's a little inaccurate because I didn't have anyone in my chat other than B-Boy, which he could only stay a little bit, but he did help. He did help a bit, so he gets the recognition. Alright, The Girl from the Moon by Sunny and Chat. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made it. Hold on. Let's turn off the background music. Alright. I'm gonna put this up. Alright. The Girl from the Moon by Sunny and Chat. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight, and she set off to see what she could see. She followed the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She followed the way into the dreams. In the dreams, she met a kind guy. Alan was his name. Alright, Alan was his name. Alright, okay. That part needs to change. In the dreams, she met a kind guy. Alan was his name. Alright. So we need to add something to this. This line right here. In the dream, she met a kind guy. Alan was his name. Quickly became friends. And he showed her the way. Alright. Friends. Alright. I'll try this again. The Girl from the Moon by Sunny and Chat. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight, and she set off to see what she could see. She found the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She followed the ways into the dreams. She found the way. Let's go with she found a way into the dreams. A way into the realm of dreams. There you go. She found the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She found a way into the realm of realm. She found a way into the realm of dreams. She found the horizon. Alright, so then we have to change that to follow. She followed the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She found a way into the realm of dreams. She found the way into the realm of dreams. In the realm, she met a kind guy. Alan was his name. He was... Okay. In the dream she met... Alright. She followed the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She found a way into the... let's go with a way. A way into the realm of dreams. In the dream she met a really kind guy. Okay, really kind guy. As she was passing by. That was his name. Quickly they became friends, and he showed her the way to where her destination ends. That's not right. Destination, there you go. The destination ends. Through mountains and valleys. The ice valleys. The mountains and valleys, and a little bit of snow. Soon the girl's hope quickly began to grow. Grow. That's not how you spell grow. There you go. Quickly began to grow. Out in the dusk, the wave she did hear, the smell of salt grew more as she grew near. And then she saw it upon the calming waves. Dance beautiful lights and sparkling rays, ambers and blues, giving way to night. Made the girl from the moon gasp in delight, inviting her new friend onto her raft. They both set out to see what they can see, out to see what last light they could catch. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he told her too of the dreams that will come soon. Lay down their heads with stars above, and the sea around them, lulling to bed. That is the end of the story. Go to bed. Now, okay, so that's gonna have to change. All right, out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he too of her for the dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with stars above, the sea around them, lulling them, calming their, lulling or calming, calming their minds. Soon they will sleep, and you wink good time. They lay down their heads, the stars above, up above, the sea around them. Okay. Inviting her new friend onto her raft, they both set out to see what last light they could catch. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he too of her, of the dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with the stars up above. Actually, we can just, the stars above, the sea around them. Lulling them to slump. Okay. Okay. Seas above, seas around them. They lay down their heads with the stars above, the sea around them. Something. Something, something. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Gotcha. Out in the sea. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he too of her, like dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with stars above, the sea around them. Okay. Okay, I don't think that works. The waves, the currents. Let's see, seeing too that they're not disturbed. Quieting down. So would not be not that oh, there we go, my bad, be disturbed. That's not disturbed. It's also not quieting. Google, I choose you. What can you give? Probably put the music back on. Thank you, Google. You're more useful to me than an actual autocorrect. Oh, wrong button. Hold on, let me... There we are. Lay down their heads with the stars above, the sea quieting down so they will not be disturbed. As they dozed off, in the ocean of quiet. Hold on. Tucked into bed by an ocean of quiet. They drifted off this dreamland. Man, ain't that a riot. Okay. Okay, we got one more line. What should you... Let me make the last line. Lay down their heads with stars above. The street quieting down so they will not be disturbed. Okay. Disturbed. Soon sleep took them. Okay. One more line. Come on. Alright. Why is this last line giving me so much trouble? I drifted off to sleep. Somehow. I need this last line. Of all the lines that give me the trouble, the last one is being the biggest bitch. But the sweet winding down, so they will not be disturbed. Soon they fell asleep. With their head in their arms. Stars above, the sea quieting down, they will not be disturbed. Soon they fell asleep, safe and warm. Why is this? Come on, Brian, work. Down, so they will not be disturbed. As they fell asleep, with the stories they told. You know what, let me... copy this so I don't lose it. Look. Oh. And lay down their heads, the stars above them. Out in the sea. Let me go ahead and paste the lay down their heads, the stars above. The sleep winding down, they will not be disturbed. End of the story. Thus the story ends where they fell asleep. They fell asleep. They lay down their heads with the stars up above, see it on them, rolling them to bed. See, that's the end of the story. Good night, mother. That kind of works. Problem is, it doesn't work with the rest of the freaking line. Well, I don't think so. Let me. And the moon lived a girl, wanted to see the sea, so she made out a raft. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight and set off to see what she could see. She followed the horizon, moving between the scenes. She found a way into the realm of dreams. In the dreams, she met a really kind guy. In the dreams, she met a really kind guy. As she was in the dream, she met a really kind guy. As she was just passing by. Alin was his name. Quickly they became friends, and she showed him the way to where her destination ends. Through mountains and valleys and a little bit of snow, soon the girl's hope quickly began to grow. Out in the dusk, the way she did hear, the smell of salt grew more as she drew near. And then she saw it on the coming waves. Dancing waves. Let's go with dancing waves. Were beautiful lights and sparkling waves. Ambers and blues giving way to night made the girl from the moon gasp in delight. Inviting her new friend onto her raft, they both set sail and to see what last light they could catch. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he told her too of the dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with the stars up in the sky, the sea around them, singing them a lullaby. Bye. Soon they will sleep as their eyes grew heavy. As the eyes grew heavy, and the night led them to sleep. As the eyes grew heavy and the stars led them to sleep, Alright, come on. It's right there. They lay down their heads so the stars up above the sea, up above. They lay down their heads to the stars up above, the sea around them, singing a lullaby. Okay, that don't work. Inviting her new friend onto her raft, they both set out to see what last light they could catch. Out in the sea, she told them about the moon, and he too of her of the dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with the stars up above, the sea around them, Okay, that doesn't work. Lay down their heads with the stars up above, the sea around them. Quietly shrugged? That's dumb. Okay. Lay down their heads, the stars up above, the sea around them. They lay down their heads, the stars up above, the sea quieting down, so they will not be disturbed. The stars sung a lullaby, the waves rocked them to bed. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams are ahead. Alright. Shit. I forgot what I literally just said. Out in the sea, they lay down their heads with the stars above, the sea quieting down so they will not be disturbed. The stars, as the stars sing them a lullaby, the waves carrying them to bed. That's the end of the story. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams are ahead. Okay. God damn it! I literally just said what I was going to write down. I got it already. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Lay down their heads with stars above, the sweet quiet down so they will not be disturbed. The stars with their lullaby. The stars sing the lullaby while the waves carried them to sleep. The stars with their lullaby and the waves carried them to sleep. That's the end of the story. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams are ahead. God damn it. The stars with their lullaby, and the wave, gentle caress. Gentle? That's genital, I think. Gentle. Gentle. Alright, got it. Thank you, Google. Review. Back to Google. Correct. Correct. Alright. It starts with the lullaby and the waves gentle caress. Carried them to slumber. Upon the rock. Upon the rock. Alright. Not they. They lay down their heads with the stars above, the sweet quieting down so they would not be disturbed. The stars with their lullaby, the waves gently caress, carried them to slumber upon their own. I don't know. Slumber to gain their rest. This is the end of the story. The dreams are ahead. Good night, my love. Sleep well and rest. This is the end of the story. Sweet dreams are ahead. Good night, my love. It's time for bed. Nah. Time for bed would be perfect. That's the end of the story. Sweet dreams are ahead. Good night, my love. Time to gain your rest. I don't like that because of repeat. I generally don't like repeating lines like that. But there's also a bedtime story, so. It's time to rest. Not big fan of that, but it is what it is. Alright. In the moon lived a girl. Hold on. Okay, here we go. In the moon lived a girl who wanted to see the sea. So she made a raft out of stardust and moonlight and set off to see what she could see. She followed the horizon. She moved in between the seams. She found a way into the realm of dreams. In the dreams, she met a really kind guy as she was passing by. She came upon a really kind guy. As she was just passing, she came upon a really kind guy. Alan was his name. Quickly they became friends, and he showed her the way to where her destination ends. Through mountains and valleys and a little bit of snow, soon the girl's hopes quickly began to grow. Out in the dusk, the waves she did hear, the smell of salt grew more as she grew near. And then she saw it upon the dancing waves, with beautiful lights and sparkling rays. Ambers and blues giving away tonight, made the girl from the moon gasp in delight. Inviting her new friend onto her raft, they both set out to see what last light they could catch. Out in the sea, she told him about the moon, and he to her of the dreams that will come soon. They lay down their heads with the stars above, the sea quieting down so they would not be disturbed. The stars with their lullaby, the waves gently caress, carried them to slumber to gain their rest. This is the end of the story. Sweet dreams are ahead. Good night, my love. It's time to go to bed. Go to Honestly, that works better with the rhyme. All right. Honestly, this was a kind of a short stream today, but we did it. I mean, these usually go small, so I love it. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to go post this on Twitter now. All right, we're going to go ahead and go find someone to raid. Once we raid, we're going to go get one of those long. I probably need one of those long ones. Figure out how to do that. I am extremely technological illiterate. All right. Who do I want to raid? I ain't really no one on today. Let's see if there's someone random. Let's go. We'll raid Vivi-chan. Or do I want to, well, who do I want to raid? Go raid Zero. I doubt Wolfie Chew would even notice that, which is honestly fair. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother raiding. There's literally no one here in my chat, so I think now is a good time to call it. I'm gonna go put this on Twitter.